Thank you.
In other words,
Okay. All right, we're ready. Rolling.
Start it again.
No, it's okay. I can always cut it off. Anywho, we are going to do a cauliflower pizza crust, which is absolutely delicious. I've already made it. It's super simple to do. You're going to start out with a small head of cauliflower, and what you're going to do is you're going to steam it in our casserole rock. So in this very small rock, you're going to steam it for about somewhere between 8 and 11 minutes. It just kind of depends on how much you have in there. So just put a little bit of water in there, cut off, obviously, put the small, make them small pieces. It'll cook a lot faster that way. That was a great tip. So you can add a little bit of salt in the water if you wanted to, but you're going to steam it somewhere, like I said, for about 8 to 11 minutes. It just kind of depends on how much cauliflower you have in there. And then what we're going to do is wait just a minute or two before, so that it cools down before you stick it. Oh my gosh. Is that one so cool? No, I got it. Okay, before you stick it in the manual food processor, because it will actually create a seal. And then you have to go get the husband's hose to go get it out to try to pull it apart. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to put it in there, and then you're going to just pulse it. It'll just, make a very fine... I'm not going to do that again. Okay, it will be very fine. So you got your cauliflower all the way pulsed there. And then you're going to just take it. I've already added what I already have in there. So we're just going to mix all of this together. What I have in there, because I have a lot of cauliflower, almost double the recipe. And so I added 2 eggs. So you're going to add a couple of eggs. I added 2 cloves of garlic with our garlic press in there, which will make it a little tasty. Add some of our salt. I love our pink Himalaya sea salt. It's like the best. It enhances any food that you put on it with the salt there. And of course a little of the Italian seasoning, which makes it really good as well. And then we're just going to mix it all together. Okay, just like this. It's not like a normal crust, so you're going to find that it's not like the normal crust. What we've done here is we oiled this a little bit, so I'm going to suggest either that you oil it or you put a piece of parchment on top of your stone, especially if it is not. We're going to need that again, but especially if it's not seasoned, okay? So I would definitely do that. That's another tip that I would share. Oh my gosh, okay, forgot about the mozzarella cheese. So you're adding mozzarella cheese to this. All right, about a cup per recipe. And we're just going to scoop it all out of there. You put the mozzarella shredded cheese already in here. So the mozzarella is in there.
So it's
okay.
It's
mozzarella, salt, pepper, cooked cauliflower, Italian seasoning, and egg. Garlic and egg, yes. Okay. And what? Oh. This video won't be up. All right, so what we've got to do, and then what we're going to do is we are going to oil this. I'm going to spread it out a little bit thinner there. And then what we're going to do is we are just going to oil this, and we're going to put it in the oven at 425. So the temperature is pretty high on this. It'll make a beautiful crust when it comes out. We'll post pictures afterwards. And then you're going to add any of your toppings. So you're going to add a little bit more of the cheese. Look at how beautiful that is. And then you're going to add tomatoes, or you can add sun-dried tomatoes. You can add artichokes on this. You can pretty much just, anything that you would do on your pizza. But what we love about it is what? Low carbs. No carbs. No carbs. It's absolutely no carbs.
Or low carbs anyway.
Yeah. Is it low carbs or low carbs?
Well, you're serving of vegetables right there.
Yeah. How about it? And it's very healthy.
Good and good for you.
It is. What does they say? Good and good.
Good and good for you.
Good and good for you. Absolutely. I love it. And more people are turning to healthy. So I think that that's perfect. Okay. Let's just add a little bit of... Yep. Let's go ahead, Nance. We can go ahead and put that on. There we go. Let's go ahead. We're going to add... Now, you just have to really watch when you're adding this on top, because I'm going to pour a little bit out there. And there's a lot of garlic in there, so that's good. Garlic is good for you.
It's very good.
It is. They say it's like a medicine.
Yes.
So we are just going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes, let it set, and then we're going to add the rest of our toppings on there. How does this look, everybody? Delicious.
And we're not even gonna know it's cauliflower.
No, you're not. It doesn't look like cauliflower once it's all cooked. It is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful.
Yeah, but what's it taste?
425, so it's a higher temperature, it's gonna go for 15 minutes. What's that?
I said, wait till you taste it.
Wait till you taste it, it's gonna be delicious. And then you're gonna take it out, you're gonna add your cheese, you're gonna add your tomatoes, your cut tomatoes. Use a plum tomato on there if you're gonna use a tomato on there. You can use things like sun-dried tomatoes, you can use artichokes on there, you can pretty much use anything on there, it's absolutely delicious. Or plain is good too as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do with garlic. I mean with cauliflower. We're good.